Miss Chancellor's 96 here with another pair review. This time it is of the Captain America Legends Infinite Series Soldiers of AIM, and these are the AIM soldiers. So yes. So first of all, let's just go over the package. Of course, standard package from this toy line, and extremely similar to the Spider-Man one, just you've got a blue color scheme instead of red. As you can see, Legends, Soldiers of AIM, where the figure is with their accessories, as well as Build-A-Figure piece. On the side, we get a nice picture of Captain America, and yeah, it looks to be like a movie version. But it's apparently these are supposed to be like a comic version of this Captain America, and then when the movie figures come out, you'll get like a movie picture of Captain America. But this does look like a movie anyway. So yeah, so of course this is a running change or variant. It's basically there's no variant. They didn't pack these shorter than Zemo, and same thing with the Hydra soldiers. There's the same amount of Hydra soldiers and Red Skulls in every box, which is just one. I was able to go to a Target and just pick up a full case of these guys. So, you know, I don't know what you'd call these, but there isn't one that's rarer than the other. If one's harder to find, that's just because it's more popular. So yeah, so of course AIM Soldier and then Zemo, and those are the two from the Soldiers of AIM. And here they are, and they come with the right arm of the Mandroid. Then you've got Red Skull and the Hydra Soldier and Captain America. And then these three will be a movie Captain America, a movie Winter Soldier, and a movie Black Widow. Looking forward to all three of those. They're supposed to come out in April, I believe. Maybe even March. But I think it's April. So yeah. As you can see, I picked up two AIM soldiers. You know, I got the AIM soldier and I really liked it. And then I think it was like 2 days later, I went to another store and I was able to find another AIM soldier. So I was like, you know what? I can't pass it up. So I bought it. I bought both of these for $15, although Hasbro and now even on ToysRUs.com, they had them set for $20. So I don't know, but I paid $15 for each of these. So yeah, and I bought one at Target, one at Toys R Us. So yeah, so let's just go over the figure. So first of all, as you can see, it's an AIM soldier who is, of course, was in Iron Man 3, although didn't look anything like this, and is just a classic soldier for Marvel. So yeah, so this is my first AIM soldier too. I always wanted the Marvel Universe one, but I never bought them. Always regretted that I didn't buy them, and yeah, so now I'm very happy that I do have a version of the AIM soldier. So yeah, so as far as accessories, they each come with one pistol and one rifle. Here's the pistol. As you can see, it does look pretty nice. It's a darker yellow, which is nice. It's not the same color as the actual character, so I'm happy about that. And then you've got a black handle and some blue highlights, and of course he holds them really well. A trigger finger in each of the triggers, so very happy about that. And then of course he does have like a standard suit. Of course, this is the whole yellow suit. Really do love the design of this figure. You've got a great beehive kind of head going on. Looks really nice. Love the lines, like it's stretched out to where his mouth and nose are, and you can even kind of see where his jaw is and his nose. Very well done. There's some awesome detail in that visor as well. Let's see. There we go. As you can see, all the little you know, detailed whatever, you know, like I don't know what you'd call that, but it's all detailed little bumps. Really neat, really love it. On top of the head, pretty smooth head, but still has texture and everything, which is nice. I like the shoulders, how they're kind of like broad, kind of pointy, where like where it's like stitched to be the shoulder and then it goes down to the arms. Really like it. The gloves, as you can see, are molded on here. Very nice. You've got a bunch of little buttons and everything. And then you got a belt, which looks good. And then the rest, very nice. I would have wished that these buttons had like little black highlights. Other than that, really good. The paint's all really good. Other than, you know, I wish that there was paint on those little dots. But other than that, it does look great. And even over here, like this would have been nice to have over here. But you do have these little silver things. Kind of looks like that they're holding the glove together. Really well done. The actual sculpt of these AIM soldiers are magnificent. I absolutely love them. Here are their shoes. A little pointy. They're a little long and pointy, but hey, I think they actually look kind of cool. Like, I kind of like the way they look. These, of course, are very strange looking characters with the beehive heads and everything, so I don't mind if your shoes are a little pointy. It really doesn't affect me. And then, of course, he does have a little like satchel belt, which does have grenades and pouches. Of course, you can't remove remove any of them. That would have been sick if you could remove these grenades, but I don't expect it, so so I'm not complaining or anything. But overall, there's just so many cool looks that you can get these guys in. They have really great articulation, and you can get them in some cool stances. Just they look really nice. And then of course you get a rifle with each of these. Here it is, same color scheme as the pistol, and definitely a nice looking rifle. It is a little hard to get him to hold it with two hands, but you can do it. But I just think that he looks a little better with one hand, just because, you know, I don't know. It looks pretty okay. Like, you know, it kind of looks nice. So overall, that's really cool. Absolutely love it. As far as articulation with these guys, it's very good. You've got a ball jointed head which works really well. Looks side to side, of course, completely, and then kind of goes up and down. Not too much, but still quite nice. He's got ball hinge shoulders. The hinge is a little stiff, but not too bad. Swivel bicep, double hinge elbows, hinge swivel wrist. An ab crunch, which works really well, can completely go down and completely go up, fantastic. Swivel waist, ball jointed thighs with a thigh swivel, double hinge knees, which is really nice, and then hinge pivoting ankles. So overall, you can do some extreme poses with these guys, and just really awesome. Like, look at this. Let's see if I can get him in a pose where he's doing something really crazy, but both of his feet are the only things that are on the table. Hold on. Oh. Overall, these guys are really great, though. I have to say, these are my favorite in this entire series. Yeah, look at that. Really cool, completely spread legs, but both feet are flush on the table and he's supporting himself, that type of thing. Really, absolutely just fantastic. Overall, these guys are just gems of figures in my opinion. If you are if you are AIM fans and you really wanted an AIM soldier to go with your MODOK Build-A-Figure or something, these guys are perfect. You know, I absolutely love them. Really have no complaints, other than, you know, I would have liked a few minor paint apps that touched up on them, but other than that, they're completely fine. They have some great articulation, great sculpts, really nice accessories, and totally worth buying multiples if you want to, you know, army build them or slightly army build them. It's really nice. And here's a Build-A-Figure piece that they come with. Of course, the arm of Mandroid. It's basically a retool of the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure hand. Overall, looks really nice. I do love the Gatling guns. I would have totally rather that he just had two hands with the Gatling guns rather than one Gatling gun hand and then one hand with like claws. I don't know. This looks so much better to me, so I really do like this hand. The only thing that really sucks is if you buy the figures in this wave, like the AIM soldier, and then you also buy, you know, Zemo, you're gonna get the same Build-A-Figure piece, and it's just like, so, you know, you're gonna have two no matter like what. So it's definitely a shame, but it's not that big of a deal. Here they are with Zemo, which looks pretty nice. And another size comparison, here they are with the Hydra Soldier. They're quite big, you know, their heads and their broad shoulders really kind of make them big, as well as their clothing isn't, you know, skin tight, so it does have a lot of wrinkles and a lot of bagginess in some areas, so they do present a lot of like weight, you know, looking in, they present a lot of mass, which just makes them look quite big, which is kind of neat. Alright, let's just put them in a nice pose together. A little crazy, but hey, I like them. Look at that. They just look so cool, very fun to pose. I had a ton of fun posing all these, as well as on this gun it does say AIM on it, which looks really nice. Overall, two fantastic figures. Really can't say anything better about them. They're must-haves for your collection, and absolutely worth getting. At $20 a piece, you know, I definitely recommend getting at least one. But if you can get them for the $15, then yeah, definitely get one, two, go ahead and get three, because they are quite nice, and overall I highly recommend them. So there you go. So that's my video review of the Captain America Legends series, Soldiers of AIM, AIM Soldiers. Thank you for watching.